everyone! Welcome back. First of all, I wanted to say sorry for not posting a video last week, but we had some recording issues. But I'm back this week and I'm going to jump right in with the facts about the Velociraptor. Now, I said in my last video that you'd be surprised by some of the facts I have on this dinosaur. And the big surprising fact is that the Velociraptors you see in the movies aren't really Velociraptors. In fact, the Velociraptors are nowhere near the size they are in those popular movies. They're only about the size of a large turkey. Yeah, a turkey. They aren't that scary when you think about them being the size of a turkey. The actual size of an average Velociraptor is only about 6.5 feet long and 3 feet tall while standing upright. And most of the length does not even come from the body. It actually comes from the tail. At full size, they are only about 30 pounds. The Velociraptor lived in the late Cretaceous, and its name means speedy thief. They also weren't covered in scales like those in the movies. Paleontologists have discovered that Velociraptors actually have feathers. So again, they kind of look like modern-day turkeys in both size and physical appearance. Despite having feathers, though, the Velociraptor couldn't actually fly or glide because their arms were too short. Their feathers were most likely used to attract other Velociraptors, regulate their heat, protect their eggs from the environment, as well as help them reach top speeds up to 40 miles per hour. I guess that's why they're called speedy. So, what kind of dinosaur is actually in the movies? Well, most people think it is most likely the Deinonychus, which is a member of the same species or group as the Velociraptor. These dinosaurs were much larger and longer than the Velociraptor and had similar snout and scales as those in the movies. The Velociraptor was a carnivore. It was a hunter and a scavenger that most likely hunted small reptiles and dinosaurs. It lived in Mongolia and the northern parts of China. The first fossils discovered were that of a Velociraptor skull and one of the claws. Now, the skull was crushed, but it was in fact the complete skull. This discovery was made during an American expedition in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia in August of 1923. It was later named in 1924 by paleontologist Henry Osborn. Now, during the Cold War, North American teams were not allowed in Mongolia, but other countries' scientists worked with Mongolian teams and discovered even more Velociraptor fossils. During this time, a Polish-Mongolian team discovered a now famous set of fossils in 1971. The fossils found were that of a Velociraptor in the middle of a battle with a lone Protoceratops. A Protoceratops is very similar to the Triceratops. The only difference is that the Protoceratops had 2 horns on each side, rather than 3 horns on top. Also, the Protoceratops is smaller than the Triceratops. These fossils are considered a national treasure in Mongolia. Well, that's it on the Velociraptor. I hope you enjoyed learning about this small carnivore. Remember, if there is a dinosaur you want to learn about, feel free to comment below. Again, I still have quite a few more dinosaurs planned for this series, but I may end up doing the one you want to learn about. Now, come back next week to learn about a flying dinosaur. Thanks for watching and bye for now. And one of the claws. I'm okay. Ian, buddy, can you please be a little quieter?
Hello, I'm Ian, and I love dinosaurs. That was my video. Can we watch it?